Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Sinnizter. Coming to drop another video for the night before I take it down. As y'all know, I'm already was shut down because I did a video about my windshield being dirty. I never even got out to do it because I was reading through some comments and people was sending me some I had some instant messages in my Facebook that it was a section that kept saying something about requests or something, message requests. And wait, let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. All right, so unread request, new messages requests. So people's been hitting me, for all of y'all who's been hitting me up through this message request. I missed a lot of people who was reaching out to me because I never really even noticed that. So for all of y'all who have reached out to me on instant message, if I never responded to your instant message, it wasn't that I was ignoring you. It was the fact that I never even really noticed that until I looked like new message requests. Because usually it's like my messages at the top. But when I pulled it down, that's when it should. Hold up. I don't think you can see it. You see it? New message request. Usually that I don't see that. So for all of y'all that have hit me on my instant messenger and I never responded, I do apologize. I never saw that. So anyway, let me get into let me see what time it is. Okay. Keeping my eye on the time. Let's talk about starter companies. Because everybody always hit me up and they be like, yo, Sin, what's a good starter company? Yo, Sin, is Warner a good starter company? Yo, Sin, is Knight a good starter company? Yo, Sin, is Swift a good starter company? Yo, Sin, is Prime a good company to go to? And let me tell y'all something. When y'all coming out of school, you got to get your experience somewhere. You're not going to stay. You're not signing no long-term contract. And you have to get your experience. Get out here, get with a carrier, and get your experience. Now, there's other factors that do play a factor in choosing a company. And I know the majority of people, they worrying about how fast the truck go. They worrying about the color of the truck. They worrying about if it's a starter company, and they also worry about what somebody else said about that company. Now, again, let me stress this to you. What somebody else's experience is at a company, that don't mean it's going to happen to you. But I tell you what you're doing by doing that. When you watch and you hear the horror stories about being at this company, that company, this company, it makes your decision even harder. And if you go to that company, your mind going to remember what you heard from that previous driver. And then you're going in there with a tainted mindset. Your mind is already tainted because you heard this driver say, oh, they was messing up my money, or they wasn't getting me home. So you're going to always constantly be worried about, is that going to happen to me? And you know what? If you think about it and you worry about it and you feel it in your aura, you're going to attract it. And then it will happen to you. That's why. And I'm speaking from experience because I was going to go to CR England when I first decided I was going to go into trucking. And it was a guy I spoke to a long time ago, Doc Terrell. I remember Doc Terrell. He went to CR England and he jumped right into the lease. And something happened with the lease. They couldn't get him home. Something happened with it. I don't know if he still got the videos up, but my man Doc Terrell, he did videos like, F England this, F England that. They did this, they did that. So it made me not want to go there. So yes, sometimes somebody telling you something about a company can be a blessing. And sometimes It can be an opportunity, an opportunity that you miss because you listen to that individual. But what you have to do is you have to do your diligence with your homework. That's what you got to do. You got to get out here and get your experience. You're not going to come out here and make big money right away. And that's going to be my next video I'm going to talk about. When you do get out here and you get with a trainer. That's going to be my next video I'm going to do right after this. Now, you got to get your experience. You got to get your experience. You're not going to stay with that company forever. Because once you gain experience, then you can move forward and go ahead and find a better company that's paying more money. And let me grab my pen. Where's my pen at? Let me write that down. So when you get out here, you got to learn how to maneuver this truck. You got to learn how to handle this truck. You got to get through a winter. You got to get through driving in the rain when the rain is just a heavy downpour where it's like you got to slow down. Backing up. I'm sorry, I'm making y'all yawn, but I just want, I'm going to do these videos. So, learning how to back the truck up. Learning how to navigate around cities. Learning how to operate the GPS and learning how to do your paperwork and your trip planning and your fuel. And if you're a company driver, you don't really have to worry about where you're going to get fuel. That's when you get to lease purchase on an op level. And that's when you worry about the fuel. But get out here, get your experience. Everybody gonna go, you're gonna go through something. Ain't no perfect company out here. I'm sorry, it's not. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And these starter companies, that's what it is. A starter company. You just starting in the game. You gotta start somewhere. So make a decision. It's not going to be easy. It's a dog-eat-dog game. You're going to come out here. You're going to be aggravated. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be stressed. You're going to miss home. You're going to miss your girl. You're going to miss your man. You're going to miss your kids. You're going to miss your wife. You're going to miss your husband. That's what it is. But you got to have your reason why. What's your why? Have your why written down. Why do you want to do this? Why is you getting in this industry? Why do you want to be away from home? That's what it is. Why? Because it ain't just about coming out here to drive trucks because you just want to drive all day. You got to come out here and drive with a purpose. You got to drive because you want your family to have a house, or you want to help be able to get out of debt. You got to have your reasons why. And you got to write them down. Don't leave them up here. Write it down. Get your notebook. Write it down. So when you out there and you get frustrated, you go back to this list and you be like, I'm doing this so my family could be this way. My family could live like this. I can live like this. I could put money. I could save money. I could take a cruise. I can get my kids whatever they want. I can have a great Christmas for my family. Maybe you living with a relative. Maybe you living with her family, or she's living with you and your family, and then you got the kids and y'all all under this one roof. You living in the room and you want your own apartment, or you're living with a friend and you want your own. Whatever the scenario is, you gotta have your why. Have your why. And go to that company and be the best that you can be. I went to Warner. People said, oh, well, I was going to go to Prime, but one of my employees that I used to work for, Never called Prime back, so I never got in. I was gonna go to Night. Night turned me down when I was graduating out of Roadmasters. Yep. I was gonna go to TMC, but TMC said I was across the bridge, so I was outside the hiring zone. The cutoff was New Jersey. So when you looking at these startup companies, you gotta get in this game, get your experience, and then you can move on. Now, I'm going to bring you a list. I'm going to do a video about questions you ask recruiters to figure out where you go as far as a startup company go. So, be sure to thumbs up the video. Be sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get updates when I upload brand new videos and when I go live. And continue to hit that like button. Hit those like buttons. Go back. If you ain't hit the like buttons on my old videos, go back and hit them for me. You know what I mean? Let's get these like buttons up. Let's get the likes up. And I'm gonna continue to keep dropping more videos. I'm back on my video grind. I'm back out here. And a lot of y'all know I'm out here doing this lease purchase owner operated thing. I know everybody want me to do lease purchase videos. That'll be coming soon. Right now, I'm playing around with the numbers. I'm just getting all of my stuff that I need to get down to get y'all right. You know what I mean? Because everybody has their own way of talking about how to go about doing this. And not just the fact of that, I'm also working on getting my second truck and having my first employee. And I got to get all of that side of the business done because I'm no longer a driver. I am a boss. You know what I mean? I don't drive the truck as a driver no more. I drive as the owner. I am the owner. I am the CEO. I am the boss. And I have to think in the matter of a boss mindset. So I'm going to cut this video right here. I'm going to drop another video right behind this. And I'll holler at y'all on the next video. All right? So I hope that helped y'all out. If it helped you out, please let me know in the comments down below. And I'll holler at y'all in a bit.